मुझे पूछना था, short ball has been a problem for you since the beginning of this World Cup, and today we saw some great pull shots. How much are you prepared for the next match against South Africans, because we know how good they are with the short balls?
When you say it's a problem for me, what do you mean?
We have not a problem exactly, but it's troubled you. That's what
Troubled me. Have you seen how many pull shots I've scored, especially which has gone for 4?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, you know, if you're trying to hit a ball, you're bound to get out anyway, irrespective. It's a short ball, it's an over pitch. If I get bowled 2 or 3 times, you all would say that, okay, he can't play an in-swinging ball, he can't play a cut if a ball is seaming. So, see, we as players, we are bound to get out on any sort of deliveries. You guys have created that mahol outside that he can't play a short ball. And I feel that people are picking that up every now and then, and it plays on your mind regularly, and you keep working on that. Coming from Mumbai, especially from Wankhede, where the bounce is pretty much even, and it's you know, it bounces way more than any other pitches. So I've played majority of my games here, so I know how to tackle it. It's just that when I go to hit some shots, you're bound to get out, and sometimes it may work, sometimes it may not. And majority of the times it hasn't worked for me. Maybe that's the reason you think it's a problem for me. But in my mind, I know there's no problem.
श्रेयस, जैसा भी आपने रिएक्ट किया इस चीज़ के बारे में, लोग बात करते हैं, तो क्या कहीं से ये एक्स्ट्रा डिटर्मिनेशन था कि यहाँ पर बॉम्बे में है, वर्ल्ड कप में एक बड़ा कॉम्पिटिशन है, ये एक्स्ट्रा मोटिवेटेड?
सर देखिए, ये जो खबर फैल रहा है बाहर, वो तो बोलने का आप लोग ही पिक करते हैं. तो मेरे को मेरे पे भरोसा है, मेरे स्किल्स पे भरोसा है, और मैं कितना खेलते आया हूँ. आई एम एक्सपीरियंस्ड इनफ टू प्ले सर्टन डिलीवरीज, एंड आई मे गेट आउट अगेन एंड अगेन, बट आई डोंट माइंड टू बी ऑनेस्ट, एज लॉन्ग एज मेरे को खुद पे भरोसा है और मेरे जो टीममेट है वो मेरे पे बिलीव करते हैं, वो मुझे ज़्यादा सपोर्ट करते हैं, तो वो मेरे लिए मोटिवेटिंग फैक्टर है. बाकी कुछ मैं ध्यान नहीं देता हूँ.
Shreyas, you had sort of like a difficult 4-5 months when you were out of the game, and then you came to Sri Lanka, you had a bit of a setback. So when you came back after that, the Australia series, what was your state of mind like, and what is it that you kept telling yourself during that period?
Yes, it was a difficult ride to come out of an injury, especially in terms of fielding. I wasn't able to move as I used to before, but the trainers and the physios, they worked pretty hard on me, especially in terms of recovering after the games, because 50 overs, it takes a lot of toll on your body, and once you get used to it as an athlete and as a player, you focus more on the recovery aspect, and it is crucial for me, especially at this point of time when I'm playing consecutive matches, how I go back to the dressing room after the matches, how I train. All these aspects are critical, and yeah, I just keep ticking the boxes in terms of preparation and see to it that when I come to the game, I'm 100%.
Shreyas, hi. Sometimes as a batting group, do you just, talk to yourself that we don't, thank God we don't have to play the likes of Bumrah, Shami and Siraj, especially in conditions like today?
Yeah, looking at today's bowling and the previous game, definitely. We are lucky not to play against them. But at the same time, we bat to them in the nets. So it gives us an added motivation to come and play any sort of bowlers.
Sresh, first day when you guys trained here at Wankhede, we saw you practice for more than a couple of hours, and throughout that session you were looking to go big, whether it's the pull shot or the deliveries pitched up, and you were doing exactly the same today. So in your head, were you like kind of looking to make that intent kind of statement with the bat, because the starts were there in the World Cup, but the big score came today and you kind of replicated the training?
Yeah, it was playing on my mind right from the start, because I was getting tremendous starts in the first few games. I wasn't just able to capitalize on what I was getting to. But today, I just told myself that if it's there in my area, I'm just going to go take the bull by the horns. And yeah, fortunately, it worked for me, and I hope that it keeps on working for me in the future as well, because the team is in a great space at the moment, and the players are cherishing each other's performance. That is very important when you come in such a big stage. And yeah, talking about my batting, I was just playing every ball on the merit. The wicket was awesome to bat on, and yeah, grateful to get this score today.
Shreyas, congratulations on a great knock. But my question is about the bowling as a batsman. Which one you thought were more dangerous bowling, Asia Cup final or today? By
Sorry?
Indian bowling. Which was
Asia Cup, acha. I think the current bowling attack, it's pretty hard to say because in Asia Cup final I was sitting out. From outside, it was a bit different, but now playing on the field, I felt that today's performance was surreal, especially by the bowlers, the way they stood up to the occasion. And once we got that 2-3 wickets, we just capitalized on that. And as a bowling unit and also as a fielding unit, we supported our bowlers by taking a few catches here and there. So yeah, team, as I mentioned earlier, team is in a great space of mind.
Yeah, Shreyas, three of you could have got hundreds today, Shubham, yourself and Virat. In a similar situation,